Hey there friends, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Single Sword. Today we are building yet another storage room. This is the final storage room, at least for now. I might need to make some more later as they keep adding more characters and realms and everything to the game. But for now, this is my final room. This is my gem room. This is also where I have my time bending table and all of the things that you get by time bending in the game. And if you don't know what time bending is, it is a skill that you gain once you have access to the DLC and Eternity Isle. Now, I had a really hard time finding where my time bending table was in here. I wish I could remember right off the top of my head where I ended up finding it, but hopefully, okay, so I did find it. So it is in the study category, which if you're having any trouble finding your time bending table, if you craft a new one, it is in the study category. So if you haven't seen my other videos, specifically my flower room one, I do use these tables to showcase items that are in the chest. So the way that I do the chests are I do them by color. So it goes white, yellow, green, blue, and then red. I use a large chest and a small chest, and then I end up putting gems on the table as well as glimmer. The way you get glimmer is you need to go to the realms in the castle and time bend. I did leave a lot of the process of me grabbing out the items and storing them, so I hope you enjoy seeing that process. Somebody had stated in a previous video, I think it might have been a flower room one, I can't remember, that they had really liked seeing that, so I decided to keep that in this video as well, just like the other ones. I do also do a mixture of the gems from the regular valley as well as the gems from Eternity Isle, just because I am now combining these storage areas. I didn't want to do a storage area that was outside, just because that does take up a decent amount of my item limit. And so I just felt like if I did it inside, it would be much easier. I could make it look a lot nicer, and I'd be able to find things and put things away much easier. And just remember, just because I do my storage rooms in a certain way, that doesn't mean that you have to do yours in this way as well. Do yours however you want, have them look however you want. I just like mine to be very full and busy and be like a completely completed space overall. You also don't have to put all of these items together. Like, I have all of the time bending items, the gifts, the iron ingots, the ore. I have all of that in this space just because I felt like it all matched very nicely together. But remember, you play this game how you want to play it. You don't have to do something just because somebody else does. And I know that a lot of people need to hear that. And I've also been playing this game since it released in its beta form a year and a half ago. So keep that in mind as well. That's why I have so many items that you may not have yet. And with that information too, I also do have all of the Star Path items from the previous Star Path. So if you haven't been playing the game as long as I have, you're not going to have those either. I think that rug was an item that came from a previous Star Path. I think it came recently out in the premium shop. But then again, if you did just start playing the game, you're probably not going to have that item. But hopefully it'll come back in the premium shop soon. And everybody loves these signs. These are my favorite way to organize my materials. You can craft them and then you place them down. And once you go up to them, you can interact and you can change what the image is on them. Now, just to save myself some materials, I did not craft new chests. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to grab as much as I can from the outside chests and putting them back in my inventory so that I can use them inside the house. I still haven't decided where I want my house on Eternity Isle to go, or like which form I wanted it to go. Still figuring all of that out. Now I end up sorting these based on whether or not they say they're a gift or if they're something that I can craft, use to craft at the time bending table. So that's how I'm separating all of these time bending items. I also end up putting the cores in their own specific chest as well, which I wanted to use the vault for them. I thought it just fit very nicely for using that for the cores. And also remember, if you're working on building or decorating anything in your valley, just remember this video is sped up 3 times and also has areas cut out of it. So it may be right around 10 minutes long, but this did take me a lot longer to actually do and build and decorate and everything like that. There are sections that I cut out just because I was like having to go to Scrooge's shop and get things, or, you know, there was just, I had to gather materials. Just keep that in mind when you are decorating or you're building a storage room in your valley. It does take time. Don't stress out. Try not to stress out too much about it. Like, it'll get done and it'll be so satisfying once it gets done and once you're able to really properly organize your materials and be able to get to them a lot easier. I liked my little idea of putting another chest over there for like the fiber and the rope and the different craftable items at the chest as well. At the crafting table as well, I mean. But we are getting to the end of the video. I hope this video gave you some inspiration on how to decorate a room for your gems and your time bending materials and your crafting materials. If it did, I hope to see your rooms on my Discord server, but if not, that's okay. Please be sure to like and subscribe and comment down below your favorite section of the video. I really am trying to do the best I can with getting videos out. It's been a long week this week. My family came to visit, so it's been a little hard to get on here and make videos, so I was really happy when I saw this was ready for voiceover. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye, everybody.